Taiwan has been always independent since a long time, many decades. So the good and smart Chinese government would not risk their reputation and moral to invade the little island. It's not much of interest to China anyway. That's what I'm thinking.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled Peace, the Bigger Picture of Public Service, Part 1 of 10, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English, on September 16, 2020, with Supreme Master Television team members.
Hi, handsomes. How are you guys?
Good. Thank you, Master.
Yeah, I have to talk to you sometimes. Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah, I miss you guys, yeah.
Master.
A little bit sometimes, yeah. Thinking of how you work very hard and how you try your best, to help me, to help the world. Yeah. Thinking like that, I miss you.
Thank you, Master. Thank you, Master. We miss you.
Yeah, I think you guys are awesome. No matter what reason you came, they're just catalyst, okay? Truly, your soul must have wanted to help the world.
Yes, Master.
Even if you don't know it, even if you think you came just, don't know, whatever reason. Sometimes we don't even know why we're doing what, right? Okay. Yeah. So what's up?
How are you, Master?
I'm good. I mean, as good as it gets. I mean, I'm very fortunate. Always, yes.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, for whatever circumstance, I'm always thinking I'm fortunate. Yes?
Yes, Master.
Because everything happened for some reason, and good or bad, I don't know. We're not here long anyway, right? We won't be long in the world. We will go back home.
Yes, Master.
So any garbage on the road or any left wallet on the road, we return anyway
Yes, Master.
to the world. Okay. So, anything I can do for you, make you happy? Anything more I can do?
We have some questions, Master.
You do?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. I reckon, because long time we haven't talked, right? Yes.
Yes, Master.
I heard that you organize like a page or like a space, so everybody has question can how you say, deposit there, and then everybody knows, right?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
That's good. Before we started, I forget. I want to tell the girls, in the center there, that they should buy some bed or sofa. Okay? Yes. Because winter is coming, they should not always sleep on the floor. Okay, huh?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Buddha was in India. That's a hot country. Okay?
Yes.
Even winter there is not as cold. Okay?
Yes, Master.
But where you are is not just cold, but damp, okay? Damp. This is for the girls, okay? Yes. For you guys also, but I think you guys are set, right?
Yes.
Master.
For the girls who has no sofa and no bed, just get some, okay? Yeah. One each, okay? So when it's winter, you can have more comfortable and warm place to lay down, okay?
Yes, Master.
If you lay down. If you don't lay down, even you should sit on the higher, setting, because it's the air from near the floor is colder and damp. Okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
It's not good in the long run. Okay.
Understood.
Yeah, maybe that's why the Buddha say only men should be monks, because it's ascetic,
Yes.
Yeah. It's not because the Buddha don't want like in one of the precepts for the for those who came in for like some days for practice meditation in the presence of the Buddha, I say no large and high bed, okay?
Yes.
But that is because they don't have enough space, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
And they should they be there for a while only, yeah. Also, India is warm, yeah, okay?
Yes, Master.
But he allows, they call it, hanging bed. That's what we call hammock nowadays.
Yeah,
Yes,
Mama.
Master.
You see, so you can hang on the tree and lay down.
Yes, Master.
But in your office, I imagine all the hammock hanging everywhere. And you sit on one side and put your computer and all this, incredible equipment on the hammock. I don't know how. So the girls can do that, okay? Can also buy a hammock to relax sometimes if we have a few minutes, okay?
Yes, Master.
I tell you what, I also have one hammock, but I never thought I had any chance at all. Yeah?
Yeah.
And it's only good for summer. Winter is kind of cold if you hang a hammock, okay? Or it depends if you buy a thick hammock like with a paddy, Yeah, or a thick kind of material, then it won't be too cold. But if the normal hammock like a net, yeah,
Yes.
it's quite cold. Yeah, okay. It's good for summer. I tried that before.
Yes, Master.
Before, when the mosquito invade my privacy. Before, I don't know what mosquito is, and now they make themselves known. Yeah.
Yeah.
The more disciples, the more mosquito love me. Yeah. I think it hangs together in that. So tell the girls that, okay, for me.
Yes, Master.
Or if you send them this conference, then you're recording, right?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, always do that. In case somebody misunderstand or something, can listen again, huh? Okay?
Yes, Master.
Now, you have some question, yeah? Just 1 minute if I have forgotten anything else, yes. Tell them to sleep on the higher platform, higher rising kind of surface, okay?
Yes, Master.
At least about 15 centimeter or 10 centimeter is fine. 20, okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
15, 20 is good, yeah? Don't have to be very high in case you meditate too well, you fall off. I'm not worried about your head, I worry about the floor. Oh, I'm just joking. I worry about you, you know, right?
Yes, Master. Thank you.
They say you have a hard head, but not that hard. I mean, you try your best. I mean, you're already doing something. He's doing the best, Yeah. We do have some how you say, defect, but it's not your fault. It's already implanted there before you're born, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Also DNA, your background, education, habit, That's difficult also for everyone, hey? Okay?
Yes, Master.
But I do appreciate your sincerity in your work, and God bless you.
Thank you, Master.
God bless you all the time. Yeah, God protect you in your work. Yeah. Be careful, because when you're doing the work for Master, the Maya, whatever left over, they will, trying to make trouble. So you have to discern what is your intention and what is, infused into your head. Like somebody tried to put some idea into your mind,
Yes, Master.
which wasn't there and it's not your it's not your original ideal, okay, huh?
Yes.
All right, now you can ask your question. Please.
Yes, Master. In August, one of the highest-ranking U.S. officials to visit Taiwan or Formosa in decades met with business leaders and government officials, including the President of Taiwan. China denounced this meeting. During and since this visit, China has carried out military exercises and has flown numerous warplanes crossing Taiwan's airspace over the Taiwan Strait. Last month, China has also carried out missile tests in the South China Sea. Master, should Taiwan worry? Will China make war with Taiwan?
Oh, maybe they just do their military exercise. Just like many countries, they do that. Now and then they have to test their own army equipment, or the trained personnel, trained soldiers, just to be ready, in case. Just like Switzerland, even though they are neutral country and they don't want a war with anybody, and they also never have any war made with them, but they always train their soldiers, the staying home soldiers. So everybody is ready anytime, just like a reserved army, yeah. Because I don't believe that the government of China, under the good leadership of President Xi Jinping, would want to start any aggression. What for? Because President Xi is a faithful Buddhist, and he even taught his people to adhere to Buddhism. He said that China is originally believing in Buddhism anyway, so we should continue this tradition. And the Buddhist teaching never advocates war. That's why I said to you before, when I read some stories to you guys, I say, I like Buddhism because it's peaceful. Yeah, it teaches peaceful. Ever since the Buddha was alive and preaching to his disciples and followers in India up to now, the Buddhist people hardly ever heard them making war anywhere, or incite any war, or provoke any war with anyone. That's what I like about Buddhism. And the presidency, he knows all that. So I don't think he would instigate a war. And the Taiwanese don't give them any good reason to do that. The Taiwanese people are peace-loving, generous and kind, and just very content with their life. And they never want anything much. Yeah, they just happy with what they have. Huh? Yeah, very peaceful people, quiet, gentle. There's no good reason, for the Chinese government to make war with Taiwan. Even if the government officials or high position officials came to Taiwan, that's not Taiwanese fault. They wanted to come. The Taiwanese people, they just welcome them. They're very hospitable people. They welcome 1,000 Chinese to Taiwan every day. You know that.
Yes, Master.
And I always say that. Yeah, they're very welcome, very generous people. So the government also cannot refuse if any of the diplomat or envoy from any country to come to visit their homeland. Any countries, envoy, not just Americans. Of course, they want to also expand their diplomat relationship to all, So it's not Taiwan's fault that they visit Taiwanese country. The presidency is a very smart man, very serious, and he's upright person. I feel that way. So he would never want to damage his own reputation as well as his moral standard and the principle that he upholds as a Buddhist. To wage war, just to take over a small island. Because China, they has a big land already. Yeah. They wouldn't want to take any other little small island anywhere.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
But China is taking control of Hong Kong, Master. So shouldn't we worry about a similar situation in Taiwan?
Hong Kong. Well, that's another story. You see, Hong Kong is so-called SAR, special administrative region. And it used to belong to China. So now it's returned by the British government after over, many decades of lease, more than 90 years, something, yes. So also the young Hong Kong people kind of also gave China an excuse to do so by being so restless for many months and causing a lot of trouble for normal people. Business going down and people scared to go to invest in Hong Kong and all that. I'm not saying the young people in Hong Kong did not have the right to demand things, but to keep on going like that and, you give an excuse to the Chinese government to interfere, to intervene. Because if the Hong Kong government asked them to intervene, then they would intervene.
Yes, Master.
But Taiwan is different, because Taiwan has been independent ever since a long time already, yeah. So the Hong Kong is a different story, Hong Kong also belongs to China, officially. And also the Hong Kong young people, very enthusiastic and very patriotic, and also worried too much about some law that might make them feel threatened, their freedom. That's why they have been demonstrating for many months, and, it caused a lot of suffering for business and normal people, yeah. But Taiwan's different. Taiwan has been always independent since a long time, and many decades. So the good and smart Chinese government would not risk their reputation and moral to invade the little island. It's not much of interest to China anyway. That's what I'm thinking.